Yo, what is good, dudes? It is your boy ItsJubbly back with another video on my channel, and this video is a video on my custom tactics. Now, I know that a lot of you wanted to see my custom tactics and how I played and stuff like that, and I am going to show you in this video. But just a quick update, I have recently changed my team, mainly 4-foot champions. It's not that the other team was bad with Fred, it was a very good team and all the players were absolutely incredible in it. I just felt like I wasn't getting anything from Lucas anymore, and for 40k he is absolutely insane. But I'm going to run you through my updated team now, and you can let me know what you think of it, if you think it will do good input champions for the first week tomorrow, which is actually running through the whole weekend. And I know that they've reduced the games from 40 to 30, which I'm very happy about, because it was a struggle doing 40 games every weekend. They've reduced the amount of wins, obviously, because of the amount of games for gold. So I think you now need 14 wins for gold 3, which is just less than 50%. So hopefully we can get like a high gold, maybe like a gold 2, gold 1. I'll be streaming over on Twitch as well tomorrow if you want to come and check it out. Twitch.tv/ItsJubbly with 2 Y's. I'll post a video tomorrow. There should already be one on my channel with my Twitch username. Go ahead, tune in tomorrow from about midday-ish over here in the UK. If you're in the East, I think it's 5 PM. West, I think it's 6 PM. I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, anyways, onto the team. So in the net, I've got Keylor Navas. Now, Navas is really good. 6'1". I actually had no idea he was this tall, but his reflexes, his diving, is absolutely insane. 6'1", as you can see, I paid like just shy of 16k. Played 20 games with him. I'm very impressed. Like, he's actually really good in the net. Right back, I have done a lot of these Champions League packs, and I can safely say the best 2 right backs I have is Sergio Roberto, who's 5'10", high, but it's not really a good thing having a high attacking right back. But sometimes it can come into an aspect of an overlap and stuff. And the other one is Odriozola. Now, Odriozola is a very good card, in my honest opinion. I don't know who to run for champs tomorrow, so leave me a comment down in the comment section letting me know if I should run Odriozola or Sergio Roberto. I am thinking about running Odriozola mainly because I've got a shadow on him and he does actually perform very, very well in the game. So onto the right hand side centre back, we have Nacho Fernandez. You've probably already seen the other centre back, so I'll get to him in a second. But Nacho Fernandez is 5'11", so he's not the tallest, which means that he's probably going to get out-headed by the likes of Zaza, Giroud, who actually happen to be very overpowered because of physicality and strength in this game, and mainly because crossing is fucking ridiculous. But I do have an anchor card on him, so the pace, the defending, and the physical, I believe, gets all boosted, yeah. So these are his stats now. He has a 92 stand tackle, 91 slide tackle, 87 jumping for a 5'11" dude. That is very, very impressive. 88 sorry, I can't speak today, guys. 88 heading accuracy, 84 interceptions for a centre back, which is very, very good. He has 84 aggression with a +6, of course, and 82 strength. So he's actually all round decent centre back for 2,500 coins, which is absolutely nuts. Now onto the other centre back, it is of course Eric Bailly. Now Bailly is absolutely incredible on this game. I've only ran 23 games with him, and I'm probably not going to change him all year just because it's Bailly. This guy was a monster last year, and he has barely changed in fucking game. Like, he is actually nuts. Now, obviously you'll see -6s, but when the team's fully done, you'll see like a progressive boost or whatever. But for like 17,000 coins, you cannot get a better centre back than this. He's absolutely insane. He's 6'2". He's medium high, which means that he's better at defence than attacking. Obviously, for those who play FIFA, you'll probably know this. But like, his stats are absolutely insane in game. So onto the left back, we have Luke Shaw. Now, I've only got him because I was contemplating getting the Champions League Ashley Young, but I don't actually know how much he is, and I don't even know if he's got a card. I presume he has. But yes, I went with Luke Shaw because I don't really feel like Young would do a lot in the left back role. I don't really see him as a left back myself, being a Manchester United fan. But these are his stats anyway. He gets 91 stand tackle, 89 slide tackle, 81 marking, I believe. Yeah, 81 marking. Quick maths. 80 strength for a left back, which is actually decent for a left back of Shaw's stature, shall we say, like a caliber kind of thing. But he's actually very good. Now onto the left-hand side centre mid. I've not changed. I've still got my man Jesse Lingard. Now Lingard is absolutely insane on this game. For all of you watching this, if you've tried Jesse Lingard, he's absolutely insane. Like, I've not had a defender. I've not had a midfielder this year who's worked so hard in the game as Jesse Lingard, besides Fred. Like, Fred was fucking incredible. The only reason being, I did sell my Fred because he was first owner and he was sitting on like 40 grand at the time, so it was kind of stupid not for me not to sell him, because prior to that he was only like 22,000 coins. It would have been just stupid. His ones to watch did come in packs, so that means his price rose like a lot. So I did sell him. I think in the end I sold him for about 38,000 coins, and now like the Champions League one's out, so I really want to get that. Onto the next centre midder, I've got Champions League Gundogan. Now, the old Gundogan that I had in the old team, he was okay, but I don't feel like he did as much as Fred did in the team. Gundogan did a lot. Like, he had brilliant vision. He was like basically a German David Silva, but like when it came to actually like ruling the mid, and as you'd expect from an all-rounded decent centre midder, I feel like Fred did it more, so it would have just been stupid to have two of the same kind of midders. So I had Lingard, who was attacking, Fred, who was just bossing the mid like Kante did last year for me, and Gundogan was just like, he felt lost. Like, he felt like his head wasn't in it, you know, he wasn't doing anything. So it was just silly to keep him in there. So yeah, onto the last centre midder, and it is Champions League Saul. Now, I got this guy early today, and I can honestly say the normal card I had of this guy was absolutely amazing. He legit, this guy, if not, is one of my favourite centre midders this year, besides Jesse Lingard and Fred. He's definitely up there, like, guys. Legit, you've got to buy this guy. I think his normal card is about 20 grand. If you've got a spare 20k and you need a solid midder from the BBVA or for Spanish links or anything, you go and buy this guy. Like, legit, this guy is a monster. He does not stop. He just has the stamina of a goat. Like, legit. My left forward hasn't changed. It's still Marcus Rashford. This guy is nuts. With a 99 pace coming in, the 99 acceleration, obviously, 86 attacking positioning. What's his shot power? 96 shot power, 84 finishing. This guy is actually nuts, dude. Go and buy him. Oh my god. Now, my right forward is no other than Joseph Mines. Now, for those of you who have not tried Joseph Mines this year, I paid 850 for him. And I legit, like, I thought he was going to be so bad, but he's actually so good. Like, my record isn't the best, but the 5-star skills, I'm a very skillful player, so like I do a lot of spins and a lot of like fake shots and drag backs and stuff, so it does come in clutch there. The stats aren't the best, the finishing isn't the best, like the whole shooting section is godsend awful. Besides his attacking positioning, that is really good. The dribbling is nuts, and obviously the pace is 99. His stamina is 87, so that means he's going to last all game. Make it red drop. And the video is ruined. My brother just came in my room. I'm very sorry. As you can see, the striker is Griezmann. Look at that. Okay, take them stats on board. This guy, okay, mine's untradeable. I got very lucky in packs. High striker, so he's gonna drop back. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Weak foot isn't even an issue. Just look. Now, the only reason I sold the last team was because I had Antoine Griezmann untradeable, and I really wanted to try him out, and I wanted to see if he was as good as he was last year. And in my opinion, guys, he's even better than he was last year. He's legit one of the best strikers on this game. 92 finishing on a normal card, on a base card. Yeah, fair dues, he might be 200k. He might be very expensive, but holy shit. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the custom tactics is, I will show you my, so ultra defensive, obviously 5-4-1, offensive style, long ball, defensive style, drop back. I will show you, these are the things I play on. So width, I have it on that, the 5th bar, depth, I have it on the 3rd, long ball, I have it on the 5th, players in box 3rd, corners the 1st, and free kicks the 1st as well. Now this is the actual one, like just on my normal formation. So this is just on like a normal formation, guys. So the width, I have it like very close, but I might spread that out to about there. I'm thinking maybe even there, because I don't want it like super close where my strikers are practically touching each other. So I might have it there. I'll try that out for a couple of games, but I used to run this and it was super good because I could 1-2 from Griezmann to like Jelson or Rashford, whoever was there, and it would work so perfectly because as I 1-2 it, Griezmann would cut back and make the run in, and I just 1-2 it and finesse it in. It's super good, but I might try this one. It looks like they're a bit more spaced out in the back 4 instead of like practically literally holding hands, so I might like try there or there. The depth, oh wait, never mind, the depths shouldn't be like that. The depth should be there and the width should be like that. There you go. Okay, I'll keep it like that. Shit, my bad. Don't know why it was on that. Now I'm a very fast player, so I do fast build up. As you can see, this is what it looks like here, and it's literally just where you're passing the ball around first time and your players are making dime runs, and this is the pressure on the heavy touch. So when they make a heavy touch, my players are going to try and read every pass they have, and it works very well. The width on the offensive is the 3rd bar, just because as you can see there by the diagram, if they're running a 4-4-2, the space my holding midfielder normally gets, which normally is Gundogan or Saul, they get so much of the ball in, and they have so much free space, so it's absolutely incredible. The players in the box, I have it on the 6th bar, just because when I have like 3 players in the box, it gives me more chance of getting a header and scoring the headers, even though I despise crosses. Corners, I've got 4 people in, but I'm going to take it down to 3 because I want another person on the edge. And free kicks, I have it on the 4th, where 4 people are on the edge to cut in. Now the defensive, I do have 5-2-1-2, the attacking 4-2-3-1 and the 3 cams. This is what the team lineup looks like. So actually I need to change that as well, thank you. So this is what it does actually look like. Rashford on the left, Jelson on the right, Lingard and Griezmann up top with Saul and Gundogan back. Again, you can't go wrong with this, like, you cannot go wrong with that at all. It's absolutely insane. And obviously when I get back onto it, you will see that I have the 4-2-4 as ultra attacking, just because if I'm 1 goal down near the 90th, I can play this and it works so well. You have Rashford and Griezmann up top for the pace and the stamina and stuff. Jelson as well with the stamina and the pace, so he's going to last all game. Gundogan and Saul pushing up all the time, threading balls through to the top 4 essentially. And Lingard, I just play him like drifting out, swinging them in and stuff like that. So it works so good. And I'm so happy to have the team I have right now. And I did recently get this guy today, not this guy, Vinicius Jr. 5-star skills. He's like what, 18, and he's so good. Oh my god. But I only just noticed as well, if you guys want like a really good super sub, go and get him for Moose. He's like 12-13 grand, I'm pretty sure. He's 97 stamina, easy fucking win. Valencia, so good. I haven't used him yet. Actually, that's a lie. I've used 1 game and I'm pretty sure it was like a sub, so practically not used him. I may or may not make like a very ridiculous Premier League team around this guy, because I wanted the inform card last year, what he had it, but he just risen to like 700k. I don't know if you guys remember that at all, but it was fucking stupid. Like, oh my god. But anyway, guys, they are my custom tactics. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. Go share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, whatever you want, guys. If you don't like, then that's fine. Still smash the like button. It's up to you. It's completely your choice. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, guys, see ya.